Hey, hello, welcome to my vlog. It's me, Kev. This week, I'm proud of myself this week for getting through. I put a lot of effort into this week. I go into the subways and I do some busking, which means performing on the subways, and I made some money and that felt good. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I went out performing. It took a toll on my body as well this week, as did my insomnia, where I've been getting, 2 to 4 hours sleep a night, and some nights I just don't sleep at all. So by the end of the week, I kind of crash and really catch up on sleep. But overall, I'm pretty happy with my progress this week in trying to get into a new routine after the loss of my dog a couple weeks ago. If this is your first time to my vlog, hi, my name's Kev, and I am an artist, singer-songwriter, and oh, hi, doggy. There you go, you're a good dog. Yeah. Thank you. Hi, so if this is the first time seeing my vlog, that was a doggy. A very nice dog. Anyways, this is a vlog where I show my coping skills, my routines, what works for me, what doesn't work for me, to help me live with my various mental health disorders. Those being schizoaffective, which for me is a combination of schizophrenia and depressive bipolar 1. I also have cPTSD, which is complex PTSD, and inattentive ADD. And I believe that everyone's recovery is unique to them, though we have many commonalities. What works for me might not work for you, and what works for you might not work for me. So I try out different skills, and I try to add things into my life to make my life better and more fulfilling. And I'm trying to create a neurodivergent pathway to success while living with these disorders. And thanks for coming along on my journey. It can get kind of crazy sometimes, but I hope it's entertaining and educational and inspiring in some way. I am going to rewind you back to Monday because it's Sunday now, the end of the week. And I made it through the week okay, and I'm well rested and I'm well fed, and I'm feeling up and safe and social. So, and I'm enjoying this sunlight. So this is where I get a little dizzy, and I'm winding up, and then I'm gonna rewind you back to Monday. Actually, we're gonna go to the intro. So here we go into the intro. And thanks so much. Be sure to like and subscribe.
Hobo these roads in worn out shoes, carry my load but not nothing to lose. Long forgotten miles of tourist trials wore away and weathered my blues. Now I've got nothing left but dreaming to do.
Happy Monday. It's 4 in the morning, and I'm getting ready to get moving on my morning, my new routine. Get up, get the shower going, make my coffee, get my meds ready. Here we go. It's gonna be a busy day. Well, it's 4:20, and I got up, took my shower, took my meds, and I'm having my coffee. It's all dark out, but I have to go over there to the train station in about an hour. So I had some time to have coffee and relax and pack up my stuff. So My pain level is really high in my hip area, my back. Because I didn't get a lot of sleep. I probably only got about maybe 2 hours sleep. And I was just tossing and turning. And I went to bed at like midnight and got up at 4. So yeah, I'm gonna pack up. I'm gonna have some coffee and just relax a bit. Hello. So it's just before 5. Well, it's just about 5. And I'm going to catch the first train. It's a cold, wet, yucky morning, but it feels good. The only issue I see running into so far is that I didn't eat anything, so I'll probably get hungry. I did bring 2 Ensures, and then I can also take a break whenever I want, earn some money, go get something to eat, go back, do music again. So my mood is pretty good, and my pain level is going down. Well, I'm on the train, and you can see I like sitting up front where I have all my equipment. I didn't bring my tripod with me to kind of film any of it. Since it's my first time out, I wanted to just go and not have to also think about filming. So I'll show you where I'm going to be setting up and stuff, but I won't be able to get any footage of probably of me playing. But before I start playing, I'll check in, and then I'll check in as the day goes on. See how I'm doing. Alright. Hey, so I'm at North Station, and I'm set up here right behind me. And that's where I'm gonna be for a while till I get hungry and want to go get lunch. Hey, so it's going well. I'm playing right here. Been playing for 2.5 hours and made a little bit of money. I don't know how much, I just keep sticking it in my pocket so nobody goes by and steals it all. I don't want to get robbed, so I just keep $1 in there, and anything else I just keep taking out and put in my pocket. But I could use a break, and I could use something to drink, to eat, but I'm gonna keep playing for a little while longer because there's a lot of people coming and going. I played for a little while. I was starting to be in pain, so I'm gonna go get a coffee and something to eat, and hopefully my pain level will go down. I can go out and do more music, but if not, I'll hop on the train home, rest up. Hey, so I decided to go back home. My pain level is very high, and I'm riding on this train all by my lonesome. It's kind of cool. I'm just walking back and forth. My hip is hurting, and I'm looking forward to going home and getting some breakfast and relaxing, and yeah, and maybe I'll go out this evening. I don't know. What I like about being a busker is I can do it. The option is up to me when I want to or when I need to. So I've been relaxing a little bit, and I did the normal checking my emails. I'm making some coffee, and I'm about to go into a Toonfoolery meeting. It's just a Monday morning check-in, just to see how people are doing. So I thought I'd do that, and I'm in a good amount of pain, so I'm gonna do that and then probably lay down and relax. Maybe take a hot shower. My mood is pretty good. I'm just very sleepy. Hi, just checking in. I got some rest today, but I didn't fall asleep. I just kind of rested for a while. And then I got up and did some work, and I did some cool stuff. One thing that I did was I booked my first gig, full show, 2-hour show, Kev G Mor, at a place that I used to play a long time ago called the Walnut Street Cafe in Lynn. and that's going to be on December 2nd. And I haven't done, I used to do these 2-hour shows at least once a month, but sometimes more. And I haven't done a full show in about 3 years since COVID-19. So it felt really good to book it, and I used to play at Walnut Street Cafe a lot, and I would be in the music scene and then have to drop out, be in and drop out. And I often found it hard to gain a following and bring an audience in. But they've always been good to me, where even if I don't bring an audience in, I'm playing to an empty room, they always still book me whenever I want a show. So I really am grateful for that. So I wrote them and they said, yeah, that'd be great. And so I was making a poster for it. I've also been doing work on my blog, and just kind of watching Critical Role and relaxing. My pain level is still there today. It's just been kind of going up and down, but staying on the high meter, like between a 7 and an 8, and then it dropped down to like a 5. And it's just not feeling great. So I've been taking it easy. The rest of my evening, I think I'm going to do a little of this and a little of that. I cleaned my kitchen, so I might do some more cleaning. I went onto Amazon and looked at some guitar parts, because I'm excited, because I'm gonna get the parts for this and the parts for this and get this guitar working, and that'll be really cool. So today's been a good day for me. Except that I didn't sleep last night, so I've been very sleepy. And my energy level after getting home from busking it's been hard to get moving and get myself moving. I'm also gonna I bought these little pizzas, so I'm gonna make a little pizzas, and I bought some toppings to put on them, so that'll be a nice dinner. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do some art, maybe finish up my Wednesday drawing, and I want to add in some highlights and then ink in the lines a little tighter and kind of pale up her face a little bit. It's funny, it looks different on the screen than it does in person. It looks very different in person. So anyways, so that's what's going on. I just wanted to check in, say hey. It's been a pretty good day so far. And I'm also trying to think about what I want to get done tomorrow, because one thing I didn't do today was go to the food bank. So after I came home and then I took a nap and I woke up and I realized I missed the food bank. Oh, and one more thing. Don't go away yet. I also have tonight at 7 o'clock a muscle music group, which I tried to do. I wanted to get home in time to do the co-regulation with muscle music group, but I didn't get home in time because they do it at about 10 in the morning. And that's about when I got home, about 10:30, 11. But tonight they have a group, which is where we talk about the things that we do, both positive and negative, to cope and get through our anxieties and our fears and our depressions and things like that. Because sometimes we do things and people put shame on some of them, like smoking cigarettes or eating too much or things like that. And in this space, it's a safe space where we can talk about the good things that we do to cope lately, and what we've been doing lately that maybe is not so healthy, and we can work on. So I'm looking forward to that group tonight. And the stupid video game that I play, it's been entertaining today. I've been enjoying it. I kind of opened this new section of it and I was like, oh, this is pretty fun. So I'll probably get bored with it quickly. I get bored with video games quickly. So, unless it's a good game. When I find it, I'll find a certain game that just fits me and I'll play it for years. Long after everybody stopped playing it, I'll still be playing it. So, all right, I'm rambling, so I'll go. See you in the next clip. So I watched some Monday Night Football with my neighbor Jeff, I ate some of my pizzas, and I've been playing my video game a little bit and watching my Critical Role. And it's getting late, so I'm gonna head to bed. And I have some meetings in the morning, so I hope I'm looking forward to just relaxing in bed, and I don't have to get up at 4 in the morning and just get some good sleep, because I didn't really get boo for sleep last night, so my body's wanting it now. Good night. See you Tuesday morning. Hi, good morning. It is Tuesday, and I'm gonna apologize right up front. I'm a bit scatterbrained today. My brain is very active, very moving from thought to thought. My thought processes are firing very quickly. So I tend to ramble when I get like this and change subjects quickly. So I'm gonna try to stay focused here. I got some good sleep last night. You know, I probably got a good 4 or 5 hours, and woke up a little later because I didn't have to do the 4 a.m. going out and busking routine today because I had morning meetings. So I woke up, my pain level was about at 8, and I was moving very slowly. So I just made my coffee, and I made it to my desk here and got ready for my meetings. And so my first meeting was with my friend Marta. She lives in Europe, and always kind of moving place to place with her work. And we work on a nonprofit together called the Neurodivergence Gallery. My brain is very scattered, and it would be hard for me to describe the organization right now. But I will leave a description, a link in the description below if you want to check it out. But it's an organization we work on to promote artists who have neurodivergences and who express it through art. And that's what I'm going to say on that. We also have a book that we're working on. And I've been working with Marta for a good number of years on this project, and I consider her a good friend. So it was very nice to meet with her this morning, kind of catch up. We talked about dogs for a while and just how things have been. And then we talked about the business stuff. And that was really nice. It started my morning off good. And before I did that, I had my morning walk, which I woke up and I had to run to the store to get coffee and milk. And because I went busking yesterday, my needs are met for today, so I had money to go get coffee and milk and things that I would need. So I woke up, went out in the cold, got that cold rush, and went to the store and limped back. But that it woke me up and gave me a little dopamine rush. So I came back here, made my coffee. I had a meeting with Marta. And then after that, I had my muscle music, where we had been away for a little while. We take a week off here and there so we can practice our skills on our own. And so we were just coming back, and we were doing a check-in and a co-regulation check-in. And then we also talk about, we check in with ourselves and we check in with each other and kind of see where we're at on the emotional ladder. And I was feeling about a 7 or 8 up at Safe and Social. And then we also talk about whether we're going to dare to dysregulate ourselves today, or whether we're going to dare to try to regulate ourselves today. So I'm feeling pretty regulated. I don't feel totally grounded, but my mood is regulated. So I'm going to dare to dysregulate myself today by going through some tasks that would normally dysregulate me. And then after that, I'll go for a walk, and that will regulate my mood again. Also, vlogging helps regulate my mood and helps me check in. So I just finished my muscle music. Now I got to do my routine. So I kind of want to do a little coffee and comedy and just relax and do some laughing. Then I'm going to take a shower and take my meds and go for a proper walk to finish off my routine today. And then I have plans for after that, which include kind of going through my tasks and stuff. I have a big to-do list and I want to go through that. So I'm going to start working through my routine. Hey, I made it through my routine, took a shower, nice hot shower, took my meds, and I'm out for a walk. My pain level is pretty high, and this cold weather can make my pain level go up, and it's kind of cold today, so I got my winter coat on and a hoodie. But it's sunshiny bright, which is kind of nice, and the air feels crisp. I'm gonna go for a little walk. I might swing by the thrift store, see what they have there, and then I'm gonna get to work. I'm probably gonna put on some lo-fi music, lo-fi hip-hop, and just start working on my lists. And I kind of was thinking maybe go to a coffee shop and do it, but I think I'd rather save the money and just stay home and, you know, just make my own atmosphere. So my pain level is about a 7, and my mood is up at safe and social. I'm feeling 75% motivated. The 25% that's unmotivated is really just has to do with my pain level, you know. My brain really wants to go, go, go. So, all right, I'll check in later. So after my meetings and stuff, I got some work done. I got my list done where I looked at last month and what my goals and to-do list and projects list. And I carried over the things that I did that I wanted to continue to do this month. Things like busking and doing Instagram posts and things like that. And so I want to carry that over to this month. And then some things that I didn't get to, I put on. And then some new things that have popped up with the vlog and different projects that I want to do. I put them on. And then some of the stuff have been on the list forever. Not forever, but for a long time. And they're long-term projects. So I kind of gather them and put them off in a little corner so they don't get forgotten about. And if I know that they're there, then they don't occupy space up here. That even if I forget about them up here, I'll end up looking and seeing and going, oh yeah, okay. So I'm happy with the list. Then my pain level was just up there, so I laid down for about an hour and a half or so. I didn't fall asleep, but just lay there, rested my body, listened to some music. I went and visited Jeff, hung out with him for a little while, and then I had some chili, and that was delicious. And so my stomach is feeling good. And so tonight I was gonna do some art, and I was gonna do some improv art, where I just kind of put the charcoals up there and just kind of work them, listen to music, and just get used to the flow of being in the art mode again, and getting used to the charcoals, and yeah, I just want to, I'm practicing, but I'm also expressing myself and whatever I'm feeling, and it often has a lot to do with whatever music I'm listening to at the time. So I gotta work my energy level up because I'm having a lot of pain up through here. So I might take a shower. That will help this a little bit. But I want to get my energy level up. That way I can put on the music and do some artwork. And I'm not jumping into it. I'm kind of working my way towards that. So, all right. Hey, so I'm getting ready to do some art. I always try to tape up a frame here, so when I peel it off, it's got a nice border. The one thing that I think for a lot of artists that is hard is a blank piece of paper. especially if you don't have an idea of, okay, I'm gonna draw a spoon. I don't know what's gonna be up here. I'm just gonna kind of go with the flow. But a white page is kind of daunting when you're gonna improv. And so I'm gonna work with charcoals, black and white. So I wanna throw something up here to challenge me and kind of mix it up a little bit. I'm expecting to go into just a blank white page. Why not throw something up there for me to work with? So I'm just kind of, without really thinking, just gonna make some marks here. And and then maybe take some black here. Where's my blacks? I didn't really have my charcoal here. I don't know, stick some black over here. Make it so over here is really dark. And stick some charcoal over here. So, okay, I don't know what that is, but at least I'm starting with something. It looks a little bit, I can see several different things. So I don't know, but it balances okay, I think. You know, when I put it up there, I didn't just go, oh, whatever. I was thinking about balance and motion, so I got kind of a flow here, and it's a little heavy here, but leave this open. And so I was thinking in those regards. I wasn't just putting whatever. So it seems balanced, something to work with. So I'm just gonna put on some music. My art music playlist is on Spotify, is down below if you feel like listening to it. It's there, and it's I throw music on it and I take music off. It's just kind of more upbeat than my morning playlist. So I'm gonna put that on, and sometimes I'm really just, I wanna do art because I want a reason to put the headphones on and listen to my art music playlist. Because it just gives me a good vibe and a good energy. My back is hurting a little bit and my hip is hurting. And I really wish they weren't, because my brain wants to go, go, go. So yeah, I'm gonna do this and try to get into it, but I'm gonna take it kind of slow too. All right. Hello, so I forgot that I was gonna do the muscle music group tonight of goal setting and how we cope. And so we get to set some personal goals and look at what we set last time and how we did. And, it's nice. And then just set some personal goals. It's good because I worked on those today in my to-do list and stuff. So before I jump into the art, which I think I need to get moving and get my energy level up a little bit more and get my pain level down before I want to jump into the art. And then I was just staring at this thing that I scribbled up there. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck it looks like. So yeah, I gotta get myself more into the mood, because I was in the mood, and then as I got everything I got going, I kind of fell out of the mood, and I got a little dip in my mood, and it mostly has to do with my physical pain. So I took a hot shower, and I'll probably take some Tylenol or see what I have. But yeah, just a few minutes, I'm gonna go into the muscle music group and talk about goals and the things that I do to cope. And then I'll be looking up at this art thing that I scribbled and thinking about what I'm gonna do with it. I've thought of a couple things, but they're just like, eh. I don't know, but I shouldn't be thinking anything. I should just step up to it without it thinking. I need to clear my head and just see what happens in the present moment. That's what the improv is about, not planning ahead. So, I think this muscle music will be a good distraction, and hopefully I'll get my body moving. Well, a bit of a change of plans after muscle music. I had a cup of coffee and then I went down and visited with my neighbor Jeff because my pain level was kind of going up and I just wanted to relax a bit, but I also wanted to increase my energy level to do some art. And then, so I hung out with Jeff for a while and yeah, now it's like 9:30. And I don't want to force art when I'm not feeling it anymore. So also I have to get up at 4 in the morning. So I'm gonna call it a night. I'll continue this another time. And yeah, I'm gonna call it a night and I'll see you in the morning. If plans go as they should be getting up about 4 in the morning on Wednesday. Good night. Good morning. It's about 5 in the morning, or just before 5. I'm heading out to catch the 5:15 train. And I'm a little early. It's really cold. I look like I'm in the Arctic. But I got up, made my coffee, took a shower, took my meds, watched a little Critical Role, and now I'm out, gonna go into the subway, play some guitar. It's exactly 5 a.m. Why did I come here so early? I gotta wait here in the cold for 15 minutes. All right, I'll see you in a while. Hey, so I'm here at North Station and I'm set up right behind me. So I'm gonna start playing. It's about 6:05. Hey, I'm home. I had a good time. I bussed for about 3.5 hours and then I had to go pee really bad. So I packed up and went, found a restroom and then came home. So it's about 11 or so, and my body is really hurting. So I'm gonna maybe do a hot shower and a nap. My mood is pretty good. I'm proud of myself for getting up and getting out and moving today. So I feel up and safe and social and doing pretty well. Hello. So I took a nap and that felt good. Normally when I lay down to take a nap, I don't fall asleep. But this time I fell asleep, so that felt good. And it is about noon now, and I'm getting up and having some coffee and comedy, wipe the sleep off my eyes, and think about the rest of the day. My mood is feeling pretty good, up and safe and social, and my pain level is low, which is good. Usually when I get up from a nap or something, it's high, so my pain level's feeling good, so yeah, I'm gonna think about eating something, and yeah, all right. Hey, out for a walk, and just my mood is pretty good, and I thought I would get some snacks for tonight. I just had a chicken salad sub with cheese, and that was good and very filling, so it gave me some energy. I was feeling kind of lethargic and tired. I still am. I think I'm gonna go to bed early tonight because I have therapy at 9 in the morning. So I'm gonna go home, probably hang out with Jeff for a little bit, and then head to bed and get some sort of snack here. I'm not sure what. Okay. Hello, happy Thursday. Oh, I need to stretch. It's been a dysregulated morning, and I'm out of my routine. I didn't even start my routine really. I got up at 8 because I didn't have to wake up at 4. And I really wanted to catch up on sleep. I feel like I hadn't had much this week. Sleep has been very difficult. So I took the opportunity and I slept till about 8 o'clock. And then did some coffee, had some coffee and just kind of sat here in silence. And at 9 o'clock I had therapy. And therapy was good, but it was difficult. We were talking about my eating issues and how I have this food avoidance disorder that we're trying to work on, which food dysregulation around your eating can be common with cPTSD. And so we were talking about, I had been keeping a list of the things that I ate during the week. And it wasn't very much. Half a sandwich here, can of soup there. Really just one small thing a day. And my energy level has been very low. So we were talking about that and taking steps to increase my food this week and continue reporting on what I'm eating. And then I also talked about how I had been seeing and hearing things lately. I take an antipsychotic that generally does a good job at keeping me from seeing and hearing things. And I take that every day. But lately, I've been hearing Okami a lot in the apartment. I hear her snoring when I'm in the bathroom. I hear her out here snoring. When I'm sitting here, I'm working and I hear her whining, or she'll do a little whine to get my attention. And she's not here, but I clearly hear it. And also, within the last week and a half, I've had several hallucinations of shadow people, demons, as I see them. And they've just been standing right directly next to me twice. And I haven't hallucinated anything to do with demons and things in a long time. So it startled me. But they quickly dissipated. And so I talked a little bit about that. This morning, I'm not doing so great. I feel like my emotions are on the sleeve because we were talking about some stuff this morning. After therapy, I did a muscle music co-regulation check-in where I got to check in with myself and other people were checking in. And where I was at that point was I was about a 5. I was right at fight or flight. And then we get up and we do some movements and get the body moving. And that makes me feel better, helps me work through the fight or flight. So I'm not feeling all that nervous body energy that I was before. But I really miss Okami today. And I'm thinking about her a lot. And my pain level is feeling okay, about 4 or 5. My mood is just very sad. My brain is loud. The thoughts are just very present and hard to ignore. I wouldn't call them intrusive. They're just very loud and hard to ignore. And my plan is to get into my routine of take my shower, take my meds, which I haven't done yet, and see how I feel after that. I might try to do a little comedy as well. A little Critical Role might help today. I didn't think I had a lot of tears left in me, but I guess I do. I really feel Okami's absence today. I'm really lacking. I feel like that's just the word, I feel like I'm lacking today. You know, all my needs are met for today. Normally I would be feeling great, you know. I have everything that I need. I don't need to go anywhere and get anything. But I don't have Okami. And I guess that's what I need today. So, I don't really want to break down and fall apart. I don't have the energy for it. So there's this video, these 4 videos, which is called The Best of Sam. I'll see if I can put a link down below. I don't think any of you will, if you watch it, you won't know what's going on. But it's just the guy, Sam, who's part of Critical Role. And it's just his funniest lines. And it's a video compilation called The Best of Sam. And it's just all his funniest stuff. And often when I can't laugh, I'll turn that on. So I think I'll probably turn that on today. And yeah, I'll put it in the description below, but unless you know Critical Role and have watched it all, you're probably not going to understand anything that's going on. But just know that it makes me laugh every time. So I got to thank Sam Riegel because he pulls the laughter out of me on the hardest days. So thank you to Sam Riegel. And that's what he's about to do right now. I'm really sad. I'm going to try to bring some joy out. Well, I made it through my routine and I'm out for my walk. Checked in with my best friends, kind of let them know I was having a hard day too. And some other people too. Had some good conversations this morning. I switched from watching The Best of Sam to listening to my Spotify morning list. And that was a little better for me. I could feel the music and pay attention to the music a little better. And I'm kind of slipping down the ladder a bit. I feel like even though I'm at safe and social, I could go out and be social and do okay. But there's a part of me that's at a 0 today, and it's heavy. And I think a lot of it just has to do with Okami. Some of it has to do because I haven't really eaten anything, so I'm gonna pick something up to eat. Eating has been very difficult lately. So I think food will help. That's my next goal, I'm gonna go to the store and find something that seems like I could eat it. And I'm gonna do some creative work on the vlog in other videos, just because it keeps my mind occupied, and I don't want to be too physically active because my body's aching. I think because I'm Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule. Well, I've just done Monday and Wednesday, but it's taxing to get up at 4 in the morning, get into Boston and perform for 3 hours or 4 hours. So my body is feeling it on the days when I'm not getting up and doing it. So today my body is really feeling it. So I'm taking it slow, just gonna do some computer work and try to be easy on me. And I don't want to dwell all day on Okami because I'm not reflecting back happily, I'm dwelling sadly. So, alright, it's nice and sunny, but it's freaking cold. I'll see you in a little while. Hello. So I'm out for an evening walk and it's been nice. I've been walking around for a little bit. And I spent much of the day doing video work, editing, and that was a good distraction for me. It got my mind off of being sad, really, and focusing on the creative processes that I was doing, so that was good. And when I finished that, I had some noodles, some stir-fry noodles and vegetables, and that was okay. I didn't really like it. And then after that, I did some work on this story that I'm doing called Faye. And I've been working on it and bouncing it around in my head for several years. And it's a story that I'm developing, and I'm doing it through Dungeons and Dragons, the way I put together stories in Dungeons and Dragons. And I'm gonna run it like a D&D game, probably be a 5-shot game, and then develop the storyline out of that, and then turn it into a play or a musical. So I wrote 9 pages today, which felt nice, and was good, and really got the creative juices flowing. So I'm going out for my walk. I'm gonna pick up some food, and I'm gonna try to go to bed because I gotta get up at 4 in the morning. It's gonna be cold tomorrow. I don't feel like I'm gonna sleep. So if several hours go by and I'm not asleep, I'm probably gonna get up and watch Critical Role and eat something and keep myself busy, and then just get some sleep when I come back from busking tomorrow. So I don't know how that's gonna go. I want to rest my body, I want to rest my mind and get some sleep. So I'm gonna try to sleep, but if I can't, I'm not gonna spend all night tossing and turning either. So I'll see you in a while. Well, I wasn't able to sleep, so I thought I would get up and do some work. I've been doing some computer work, website stuff, in my link tree, and watching some Critical Role. And yeah, I'm tired, but I can't fall asleep, so I don't want to keep tossing and turning, so I'm just getting up. Unfortunately, I'm out of coffee, so I'll have to wait till the morning until I get into Boston, which is a bummer. If I can, I'll probably try to lay back down, take a little nap before I have to get up at 4. Right now it's almost 1 in the morning, so it's like trying to go to sleep might do more harm than good. I don't know. Hello, it's 5 in the morning, and I'm up and it's cold out. I didn't get any sleep last night. I was up all night, so I'm feeling kind of tired and sore, but I'm gonna go out and do the busking. I would love to just go to sleep now, but it would still take me a couple hours to fall asleep if I laid there, so I figured I'd go out, do the busking in the subway, come back home, get some sleep. So my mood's okay. I'm just cold. It's really cold out. I probably should have waited another 10 minutes before coming out to the train, but oh well. We'll see how today goes. I'm gonna go to the same spot I went to Monday and Wednesday, right there at North Station on the Green Line. And I enjoy that spot, so that's where I'm gonna go today. Hey, I'm at North Station. I get here right before 6, before the Dunks even opens, so gonna grab a coffee. So this is the same spot I've done every day.
The next Orange Line train to Forest Hills is now approaching.
And, it's a quieter day than normal.
The next Orange Line train,
but we'll see how it goes.
Now
hey, so I'm home, and it's 10 o'clock in the morning, so I'm gonna lay down and go get some sleep. My pain level is high, my sleep level is sleepy, and my tired level is tired, so I'm gonna go lay down. Hello, so, my throat. I got some good sleep. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon now, so I slept from like 10 to 4, 6 hours. That's more sleep than I get overnight normally. So it's hard waking up, but I'm getting up. I'm gonna go visit my friend Jeff, and we're gonna take a ride to the supermarket. And I need to wake up a little bit first, so I'm gonna go have a cup of coffee down in Jeff's apartment. Then we're gonna go to the store, do a little food shopping. I'm super tired. My mood is okay, a little confused because I'm sleepy, and I want to just go back to sleep, sleep for the night. My pain level is about a 5, so it'll probably go down. All right, let's see how the rest of the day goes. Hey, it's pretty nice out. Don't even need a jacket though, I'm a little chilly. My pain level's kind of going up, it's about a 7. My mood is safe and social, but would rather be cooped up alone in my room and just relaxing because I'm tired. It's gonna be a pretty relaxing night, Friday night. Right now, my friend Dan and my battle buddy Jeff, we're gonna go to the supermarket and get some shopping done for the week, so I can stock up, and that'll be good. All right, here we go. Hi, so I don't know where I last left off, but we went to the supermarket, got a lot of food, and I am just so exhausted. I put all the food away, and I actually went out for a little walk because I forgot something. I needed to get deodorant at the store. So after I got back, I had to put on a jacket and go walk down to the store again. And it's cold out, and the cold really affects the pain in my chest. Every breath is like a stab, and so halfway back I was in a lot of pain. And so right now, it's 9 o'clock, and I'm gonna take a hot shower, and I'm gonna go right back to bed, and I think I'm gonna fall right to sleep and sleep hard. I'm looking forward to that. So I got a lot of sleep already. I slept 6 hours, woke up, went to the supermarket, visited with Jeff, and now I'm going back to bed. But when you have insomnia, your sleep, sometimes you need to just catch up on sleep, because like the last 2 weeks I've been going, really since Okami passed, which is about, 4 weeks now. I've been going on 2 to 4 hours sleep a night. And I've gone a couple nights without any sleep. So I haven't really had a long crash. But when you're dealing with insomnia, which I've had insomnia since I was a kid, so eventually you have to do a long crash and just catch up. So I think that's what I did today. I got 6 hours, it felt great. I'm gonna lay down and hopefully get another 6 or so. That would be wonderful. So good night, see you Saturday morning. Saturday is gonna be a fun day, so get ready. Hi, happy Saturday. It's Saturday morning, and I slept really good last night. I feel like I caught up on a lot of sleep. And then I woke up, made my coffee, took a shower, took my meds, and then just kind of did some coffee and comedy. Was watching Critical Role, texting with some friends. I thought today, I had my calendar mixed up. I thought today I was going into Somerville to watch a show some of my friends are performing. But that's actually next week. But tonight is still an exciting night for me. I will be telling my story virtually online to the students with psychosis. So that will be good. I haven't done that in a while, and so hopefully I'll show you some of that. But that'll be this evening. And then I spent a lot of time just cleaning up the apartment. I did the dishes, took the trash out, kind of just cleaned up. And I was kind of looking for a reason to go for a walk because my body doesn't feel doesn't really feel it. My pain level is kind of high. Well, I don't know, it's about 7, and it hasn't really gone down. Sometimes walking will help bring it down though, so I should remember that. And my mood has been pretty good because I woke up and man, I went to sleep just cuddling Okami the dog. I was just pretending that she was there and wrapped around her, and I slept pretty good. I woke up this morning and I really kind of felt like she was there, but in a good way, not a sad way, you know? And it really helped me get up and out of bed this morning because I didn't really have a reason that I needed to get out of bed, except that I've been in bed for so long, yesterday and today, so. Okay, so it's Saturday. I'm going for my walk, and I'm gonna go back home and probably pick up the guitar, and get something to eat, have some yogurt. And I don't have a lot else going on. I'd like to do some artwork maybe, and then tomorrow I have another show with the organization called Bipolar Creatives, and hopefully I can bring you to that too. That also is virtually. I feel comfortable doing shows virtually. I like that I can reach out to a large audience online. The Students with Psychosis today, that's an international organization, so there's people from all around the world, and I got to tell my story and sing a song or two. The Bipolar Creatives, that's nationally. I don't know if, well, it's virtual, so people tend to come in from different countries and stuff, so I've learned that other countries over in Europe and stuff, talking about mental illness is really not seen. You don't see that, people don't talk about it, and so I'm happy to get the word out. So it's a pretty nice morning. I'm gonna go for my walk. I didn't want to go for a walk, but then I thought, why not go walk around the thrift store and see what's there? And that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna go back home and have some yogurt. Hello, so my plans got changed again for today, and the speech that I was gonna give for Students with Psychosis has been rescheduled for another day. So that's cool. So I'm feeling kind of like that flu that I had earlier in the week and stuff, or was it last week? I don't know, I feel a touch of it today. But what I was gonna do is have something to eat, and then go live on YouTube and play some guitar. So I can't really show that on here because I use my phone to go live. Although I could go live from there. Let me think about it. Tech-wise, I think I can do both. Hello. So change of plans again. Today is the day of flux. I'm making a burger and a bacon cheddar cheeseburger. And that's gonna take a while because the burgers are frozen. So I don't want to jump on YouTube live. And then I remembered I also got invited to an online karaoke thing, and I was kind of bummed that my friend was running. And I was kind of bummed that I had plans today and that I would have to miss it. But it's not till 4, so I have an hour. I'll be able to go, and that'll be cool. And I'm happy to go support his show and see what it's all about. So that'll be fun. And I'm gonna do a little work session right now with my buddy Kayla, and I'm gonna be working on D&D stuff because it's in my brain. That's what I'm gonna be working on, waiting for my burger, and I'll eat my burger and then go to this karaoke thing. So that'll be fun. Hey, so mood is good, my pain level is low. I had a burger, and I had a little work session with Kayla. A lot of our work sessions, I'm just chatting. But I'm about to go live on YouTube, and I'm also at the same time gonna go live on Twitch, Twitter, I think that's it. YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. I don't know why I'm going on Twitter. I'm not gonna go on Twitter because I don't do anything on Twitter. So I'm gonna go live on Twitch and YouTube. I'm a little scatterbrained. But it's been a nice day so far, pretty relaxing. And I'm looking forward to just picking up the guitar and seeing what comes out. Today was a weird day. I'm out for a little walk. I'm not really in pain. I'm only bringing my cane to keep my pace slow. But yeah, today was a weird day. I got up thinking I was going to Somerville to a show, and then realized I had booked myself to speak for students with psychosis, which then got canceled or postponed. And so I decided to do YouTube Live, and then instead I had a work session with Kayla, and then I went on YouTube Live, and then right when I went on YouTube Live I realized I could be going to another event by a friend of mine, Mario. So I jumped off the YouTube Live and said bye, and got onto the Mario event and realized it's not till 6. So I've just been bouncing around all day, and but I do look forward to being able to go to see this person's show and support that. So I figured I would take a walk, and I'm gonna get some stuff at the store for Jeff, and it's just nice being out and being out and about. So it was nice just kind of hanging out with Kayla virtually, and I didn't really get any work done, but we just had a nice fun time chatting, so it's always nice. I had a Bubba burger. That was delicious. It was so good, and I'm really full. But I do have snacks for tonight, so that's kind of fun. So I'm out for a walk, going to the store. I don't need anything, but Jeff does, so pick him up some stuff. And then, yeah, I'm gonna go to Mario's event, and then probably just have a relaxing evening and head to bed. Hey, so I had a really good time at Mario's karaoke. I believe it happens once a month. I'm gonna ask Mario to get me some info on that if y'all like to do karaoke. It's a nice supportive environment, and it's just people singing songs. It was fun. I had a good time, and the people were all nice. So thanks to you, Mario, for that. And now I'm gonna go check in on my neighbor, and then probably head to bed. I'm feeling pretty tired, so it's been a active day. So yeah, I'll probably head to bed after that. Hey, so I'm out for my final vlog of the week. After this, I'm gonna be doing a little concert and introduction for Bipolar Creatives, which is it's like an online magazine of poets and artists and of all sorts, and they help support each other. It's really nice. I'll try to leave a link in the description below for them. You can check them out. They do an open mic the first Sunday of every month, and they usually invite me to come play, so I always try to. And now that I think of it, I should put on I have a Bipolar Creative shirt that they sent me, so I should put that on. Looking back through the week, insomnia got a hold of me by the end of the week. And it's not just this week, it's been going on for several weeks, but I had to spend the beginning of the week kind of not getting more than 2 to 4 hours sleep, and then just staying up all night, and then crashing at the end of the week. And that was tough. It makes me a little nervous going into next week, that I don't want it to happen again. I want to get on a schedule where I go to bed early, I actually fall asleep, and then I get up early and go do my busking in the subways. That's my hope going forward. I'm a little nervous about it, that I'm gonna wear myself down too much. My pain level has been high because I haven't been playing guitar this past year very much because it hurts my chest plate. I have a dislodged rib and chest plate. And so when I go busking and I'm playing guitar for 3 or 4 hours and singing, it hurts and my pain level goes up. And so then I did Monday, Wednesday, Friday, thinking Tuesday and Thursday I could rest my body. Friday was not very busy. There wasn't a lot of people. Somehow I made the same amount of money, I think because someone threw in a 20. But I think this next week I might try to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or just Monday, Wednesday, depending on how I'm feeling, you know. And I think I really need to kind of go on, decide what days I'm going busking by 2 things: what I'm capable of and what appointments I have that day. Some days I can't go because I have doctor's appointments and therapy and things like that. So I could also maybe next week experiment with going busking in the afternoon, if I want to. You know, I'm not sure. I haven't decided. It's a very different vibe and atmosphere, and I like the mornings better. So I'm gonna leave you for the week, and perhaps after this you'll see a little bit of my performance for Bipolar Creatives tonight during the credits. This week Kayla will be editing the vlog, so welcome back, Kayla. And also I want to thank Breathe to the Beat Community CPR for sponsoring this month in this episode of my vlog, and because it really helps me get the vlog out there and helps me create it and stress less. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy whatever performance comes next, and I will see you next week in the vlog. And thanks for all your comments and stuff like that. It's really cool. Check the description below for things that I have talked about, or other things. Okay, I'll see you next week. Bye-bye. Dear gods, there are so many. To whom do I beseech? I seek the lost inspiration that once made me strong. It's all been desperation that keeps me pushing on. And now I fail to see a God inside me. I wear no symbols that bear a name. I've lost the need for guilt or shame. I sought the uncharted to strengthen my skin, and now it's covered in the scars of all my sins. as I write to thee of a God inside me. Dear gods who live far beyond my cry, to whom do I beseech, demand upon and defy? I seek, my sight is clouded and gray, the path is dark and cold, I am long past led astray. I feel the mud and the muck in my soul. May it never be seen who I once may have been.
Kev.
Hi, yes, I'm a little anxious. I'm going to share something that I've never shared before. You know, the first thing that I shared was a piece called Dear Gods. And I wrote it to help me work through trauma. And so my heart is pounding, I can hear it. But this is another piece that I was growing up. I was a teenager, a homeless teenager, and I had to kind of fight my way to where I am. And there's a lot of predators out in the street and stuff, and I use this Dear Gods metaphor to help me explain my trauma and how I feel about it. This is called, and I don't know if I might cry a bit, but this is called Dear Gods, the Spider King. Hello, little one. How did you get here? Amongst the mud and muck all alone. Naive, you don't even know there are monsters to fear. Hiding, waiting until I'm gone. It's easy to see you are weak and wounded. A passel morsing, easy prey. But I can protect you, keep you fed and safe. You just have to do what I say. For I am the king of spiders, and you are in the mud on your knees. Come, there is much you have to do, and you won't survive without me. Dear gods, it's been so long. There's so much that I've been through, so many trials I've withstood, and there's always more fighting to do. I don't think where you are you could understand. The God I once was is no longer who I am. I have endured each day with fear and consistently strive through in the severe. Pray you'll never see the darkness I've seen. There are no gods where I've been. Dear gods in the clouds, too far to reach or relate. We've come through and worked in different ways. I feel I no longer have, need, or want a seat, while the gods are happy in the apathy of praise. I am in the mud, living with the bugs that I eat. Dear gods on high, busy in their fates, I fought with spiders and defeated their king. I have endured each day for years in the vigilance of fear. I have faced, fought, and celebrated with demons. I have felt death and heard words you'll never hear. For I am the god of mud and spiders, who was once but a seed, cast away like a shaft to the fire when I was most in need. The end.
Kev, I just want to say thank you for trusting us enough to share that piece with us and your story, or that part of your story. I know I'm not alone. I'm sending you all the love.
Thanks so much. I knew this was a good group to share. I just needed the right group to share it with, and this was the group, so thank you.